and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call vote, Alderman Clyde Hasu. Here. Alderman Dennis Bovee.
Here.
Alderman Gloria Baker.
Here.
Alderman Paul Franklin. Here.
Okay, I need a motion for approval of the agenda.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, I need a motion for the consent agenda.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, public forum, nobody signed up. We have a proclamation of appreciation. The City of St. Mary would like to show our appreciation for the generous volunteerism of our local high school sports teams. The following teams stepped up and came down to help us sandbag to save our town. St. Genevieve Wrestling Team, St. Genevieve Boys Basketball Team, St. Genevieve Girls Basketball Team, St. Genevieve Football Team. Their hard work produced sandbags that helped us save 6 residents and 3 businesses. The City of St. Mary truly appreciates your efforts. As mayor, I decree this proclamation to express our sincere gratitude to our local high school sports teams. Now we have selling of the fire truck. We have 2 bids here. So I'm going to open them and then we will see.
Is there a minimum amount that we will accept?
We haven't decided anything. We're kind of wait and see.
Yeah.
Is what I thought.
We were just waiting to see what. Okay, this is from Jim Brewster. And $1,015 for the white fire truck.
Frank, what year is that truck?
That's a 69.
69.
And this is from Danny Langford. His bid is $1,995.
I think that's more reasonable.
So those are your 2 bids. If you guys want to discuss it, if you want to accept one of them, if you...
I'm just saying, it don't mean you all got to agree. So I think for that, I like to give a pretty decent bid
I think so too.
for that year's truck.
For that year and
You think what, Clyde?
19.
1900. Which is pretty decent bid for that
Yeah, I
year's
think
truck.
for that year of truck, yeah.
Paul, Gloria, do you either
I'm
want...
thinking.
Okay.
All right.
I'm with her,
You're thinking?
I don't know.
and that's a classic year, 69.
Yeah, it sounds cheap to me. That is my opinion, as Clyde said.
Well, we do not have to accept either one of these. We do not, I mean, it's your
Frank,
choice.
what's your opinion of that?
Well, my opinion on that one is that it's going to a good home to either one of them. I mean,
Right.
it's gonna stay, an old truck. It's gonna probably stay around the town area. The other thing about it is that truck would not be allowed on a fire service, department anymore. Basically, with an outsider like that, you probably ain't gonna see very much more money than that. If it was another fire service buying it or a backup pumper or something like that, you might get a little bit more out of that, but, I mean, you're looking at 69, but, I know it's only got 4,200 miles on it, but it's a fire apparatus. It ain't, I'd say if it was like a 40 model or something like that, yeah, it'd be a lot more money there, but.
Well, not only that, but we've had that on bids for a week or a month or more.
How long has it been out for bid?
It's been a month and a half or so.
Yeah, at least, and that's only 2 bids that we have. If we don't accept one of those bids, we may never sell the truck and be stuck with it rusting out there in the weather. I mean,
You got a point.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'd rather go with the 1900 bid for the city and get some, you know, fire department get that money for use of fire equipment that they need, rather than to let it sit out there and get rust, because we're not gonna get anybody else to bid on it. And if we do, it'll be for pennies on the dollar. That's my opinion, I'm sorry, I mean, you guys can make your own
Well,
minds up.
Let's do it this way. I'm motion to, we made a motion to accept the $1,900 bill.
Okay,
I'll second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, they accepted the bid.
How much? 19 what?
1995,
That's Danny?
Danny Langford.
Danny Langford, yeah.
Okay, the next thing on the agenda is the resolution to give written notice and schedule a meeting for the removal of the chief of police.
I make a motion for a reading of resolution. Or do we have to? Do we have to? Okay.
No, you just need to make a motion to proceed with it, correct?
I make a motion, we proceed with the resolution to schedule a meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, on to departmental reports. You kind of threw me for a loop because you just showed me that paper there. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, yesterday I got to be on live TV, St. Genevieve Community Television, promoting the CERT class. CERT class starts January 19th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the health department for 5 weeks on those Tuesdays. Very good class, I suggest.
Are you gonna be doing it, or is,
I'll be teaching at least some on the first day. My wife signed up for the class, or 7 people signed up so far.
oh,
I'd like
that's
to sign
awesome.
up, but I don't have the number. Can you sign me up for me? Thank you.
Okay,
There's also a class I'd like permission to take. It's a public information officer. It's a free class, it's in Cape, it's 2.5 days. Teaching people, how to deal with the media in events of emergencies and disasters. And I've had a lot of microphones stuck in my face over this last couple of weeks. So, if you want to, me to pursue that, that'd be great. I've got all the prerequisites. It's an advanced professional series, and I've got my regular professional series.
what days,
It is February 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
and what days are them? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday?
Probably, yeah.
So,
We don't have no meetings or anything in between then, so, and, it's not a pay period, is it, on Wednesday?
No, and after I take these classes, I come by City Hall just to make sure there's no important messages, I use like market rate or something like that, so
I just
I
don't
do
want
come
to,
in
right,
to check on stuff.
I just don't want to make it extra difficult on you by approving and sending you the class, because, the last time you had to come back and do payroll and all that other stuff,
Yeah.
and that was kind of hard to do. I
But
just
that
don't
was
want
his
to overtax
choice.
you, but if you're willing to take the class, I think it's important that somebody be qualified to speak to the public and on radio and newspapers and everything
I'd like to make
else.
a motion, we allow them to do this.
second.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we're ready to finish our meeting. Okay,
Okay, we have a bug. In case you didn't know.
Where?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I found out about this thing on December 27th, which was Saturday from, Chief Becker called me at home. I had just taken my colonoscopy medicine, so I was indisposed of. So the timing was not good on that. And we did not have a lot of time, but I think, with the amount of time we had to work, I think, we survived. I'd like to give a special thanks I'm gonna leave a lot of people out here just because I don't know everybody's name, you know, so many people came to help and truly appreciate it, but the ones I do, the volunteers, St. Genevieve wrestling team, St. Genevieve boys basketball team, St. Genevieve girls basketball team, St. Genevieve football team. We received donations. Home Depot donated $3,000. St. Vincent de Paul donated $1,000 from Marl. Walmart donated water clubs, food, and boots. Vader's Place provided food for the people of St. The non-governmental organizations that helped us, the American Red Cross, 42 cleanup kits, AmeriCorps brought a bunch of volunteers, United Way, Celine and Sonic Lodge, from the bank out, so we have a name down. The faith-based organizations, Trinity Baptist Church, Magnet Conception Church, they did some of the projects, provide food and some help. Federal agencies, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Major Thompson, he was great. U.S. Coast Guard Chief Hyatt was really good, and Federal Emergency Management Agency. The state agencies that helped us, Missouri State Highway Patrol, Missouri National Guard, and State Emergency Management Agency were very helpful as well. Our county agencies, St. Genevieve County Sheriff's Department, St. Genevieve County Health Department, St. Genevieve County Commissioners, especially Joe Ganger was awesome. St. Genevieve County Emergency Management Director, the city, agencies of people, the Honorable Mayor, Brenda Franklin helped with food and help. St. Mary President of the Board, Clyde Costu, helped a lot with his truck and sandbagging efforts. St. Mary City Collector, St. Mary's 13-2, Schultz Antiques, they loaned us a truck to pick up our donation. Tim Dahl worked around the clock during the screenings. Danny Langford, Amy Dahl, and I would like to show special appreciation to my disaster operations chief, Frank Yeoman, who literally worked around the clock to save as much as this town as possible, and I think he deserves a round of applause.
Yes, he does.
Even though you drank my soda.
She's not gonna let you forget that.
There's one name I know,
Okay.
you probably get that up.
Okay, on to water and sewer. Dennis,
He worked up.
you're on.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Water, sewer? Okay.
Showtime.
Sorry. Chlorine residuals are good, all back tees were good. We had to boil water because pressures fell below the recommended levels, and we had flood water still around. It was a precautionary boil, there was no contamination or anything. We got what I call an altitude valve, but it's really a solenoid valve up there. It failed on us, and the towers got below the recommended height, so we got that fixed and got the towers back up. We got 6 back tees, came back all good with no things in that. That's when I lifted the flow water on Friday, lifted it, so. Saturday, because EIC is out of business, I had to get a new company come in to reprogram the solenoid so it would open and close the valve automatically like it should. And we finally figured that out, and it appears to be working okay. I've been keeping an eye on it because I don't trust it too much. On the sewer side, we had a bypass because of the floodwaters. Sewer, we're getting into the floodwaters from the grinders because the grinders were overflowed and the tops aren't not watertight. The lids aren't watertight. So raw sewage was going into the floodwaters. And since most of the people didn't have time to really evacuate properly, a lot of the grinder control boxes were left on, and the grinders were trying to pull all that water down to the wastewater plant, which overcome my plant, but not enough to cause a bypass in the plant itself. But it was pretty close. It kept filling up because we had more coming in than we had going out. So Frankie and Mike went out in a boat. We got a boat down here from the Sheriff's Department and the Corps, and they went around and shut off the grinders that were left on, and that plant came back down and was back in, where it should be. So I want to appreciate them for doing that, because there was no way we were going to walk up there and shut them off, so. Damage assessment still needs to be done on some of the boxes that were underwater. Not the grinder, but the control boxes, because when that water leaves, then, what kind of crap it leaves, so. And that's it, I'm done, I don't want to hold up anybody else, so let's go.
Okay, park and cemetery.
Nothing to report, winter time.
Okay, street department.
That's what it's
I
all.
don't have a lot.
Yeah.
Had a few signs down, knocked down by the floods, and they're putting them back up. We'll get everything filled, that's all.
Okay. Fire department.
We had a few call outs this month. Everything is too, like Dave was saying, I was his operations chief, plus being an assistant chief for the fire department too, but we had 23 buildings that were affected of flood water.
How many?
Three.
Okay.
Anyways, we tried to compete with the flood waters, but when the levee broke up north here, it pushed a lot of headwater down on us, and it turned around and we had battering rams as coming down through tree logs and stuff, hitting our sandbag walls. Put up a good fight with it though, but it overcame us a little too quick. We was raising quicker than what we wanted. The other thing is, like they said, I appreciate the highway patrol, water guys turn around, they come out with their boats to help us go around, and they took me around. We shut grinders off like Dennis said. The other thing is too, is they was kind enough to take me around and do damage assessment on the water, with the water levels up on the houses, so we could see exactly where we were standing at with water. That was basically, I had to report.
Okay. Gloria, do you have anything to add?
Not for the fire department, except thanking Frankie like he did, and everybody was really great. Fire department and all.
Okay, police department.
Got anything to say, Mark?
I don't have any.
Do you have anything?
Well, just not really. What you want to talk about, we got it set up. You want to talk about the letter we got or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, then. I guess it'll be okay until we make up our mind.
Animal control.
No, I have nothing. Mark,
Yeah,
you're
no.
fine.
Okay. Citizens participation. Do anybody have anything to say?
We'll get up, come get up here so much. I just want to add on with everybody else. Dave, Frankie did an outstanding job. I was out in the loop. I was working up in St. Denis in the levee control command center. So I was kind of out of the loop. I did come back occasionally, and access road up there, I couldn't get up there the one day. I had to park down on Cemetery Road to walk up, but that's something we may look at. Think about looking at, we could pay
We
it.
discussed that.
Okay,
After this incident, we have
Yeah.
discussed it.
but that, I know, I had that opened up when I was emergency management. I had it opened up the 1 year. Fortunately, we didn't need to use it. This time, it's, and it was all the truck traffic and everything, bringing the materials in, it just tore it up, from what I understand. But, I just want to thank everybody, Clyde, the mayor, I want to thank everybody. I just want to go on record saying, did an outstanding job.
Thank you. Anybody else?
I got something over there.
Go right ahead.
I didn't think my little guy said. I was talking to him the other day. I noticed when we were sandbagging, we had a lot of good help. They done their best. But we need to find out. A lot of us don't know how to build sandbags, right? And we need to find out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
If we have to get school in here to teach us, whatever we're gonna do, we need to learn it. We need several people to learn. So that way when it happens,
We know what we're
we
doing.
know exactly what we're doing. We won't put up you know what I'm trying to say? Don't put up something that's not gonna stay. They'll figure it out.
Well, we got plenty of sandbags to practice with.
Yeah.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
My emergency coordinator for area radio emergency service, he's got extensive background dealing copper dams. And he, just picking up on what he was talking about up there, there's certain ways to lay the sandbags, lay in this way, and I'm sure if the city would want him to come down and demonstrate how to do that, I'm sure he would probably do that.
I'm sure.
I'm not going to commit him to that, but if the city would be interested in that, I can talk to him.
Well,
He's
You
had,
can give David his phone number, let David call him,
Yeah.
I mean, he
yeah,
is.
Norm Gallup, you familiar with him?
No, what's the last name?
Gallup,
G-A, like
Gallup.
UP.
And I'll get with you and give his phone number. I don't know.
Awesome. Yeah, no.
All right.
Okay, does anybody else have anything to say? Well, before we adjourn the meeting, I do want to thank everybody that come down and helped, donated their time, their food, I mean, whatever. We had a lot of help down here. We had a lot of young kids down here that didn't have a clue what they were doing, but they pitched in and done whatever they could. People brought food in, and I just, as the mayor, want to thank everybody for everything they done.
Good job.
One thing you find out about a city is when it goes through something like this, you find out how much the people pull together.
Yes.
Can I say something too?
Yes, you can.
Remember Fred, the one that put his cooker out there?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
He wasn't on the list, and he did a lot.
And that's because we,
Yeah.
I cannot say his last name either. It's Fred Hookoffer or something.
yes, that was greatly appreciated too.
Very much
He
appreciated.
rode his truck this morning 4 times.
Oh my.
Mhm. I'll give you his name real fast.
Okay.
Yeah, because we need.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, that's smoke hit the air.
Yeah, everybody
Oh, we're
was
done
like,
with this bunch of
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah,
Cupcakes he made for, he's got a catering service, you
Oh,
can call it
okay.
Fred.
He was good.
Yeah. Aren't you stupid today? Facebook is not working.
we might as well go ahead and make a motion to adjourn.
Let's move to it.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay,